Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today's Monday. Now, the last 4 videos that you watched, I made those all in the same day. And they went up Friday, Saturday. Well, you'll see. You'll see Friday, Saturday, it was Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, something like that. Because I'd made Thursday's videos I had made before then. Then I did Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays videos all in the same day. And you just saw those. And in those last 4 days, I've been in there, in bed, sleeping, getting up for maybe an hour at a time, and then going back to sleep. Unbelievably sick. And it's just not been a whole lot of fun. I haven't left the property here since last Tuesday. And I went and just got gas last Tuesday, and then I came back home. I had planned on getting some propane tanks filled. 2 of those are Steve's, and 2 of those are mine. But I just have gone nowhere. I have been extremely, extremely sick. I feel, believe it or not, you can probably still hear the sickness in my voice, and I'm still congested. But I actually feel a little bit better. I felt a little bit better yesterday, and I do feel a little bit better today. I think in a couple days I'll be hopefully more back to normal. I think I'm on the road to recovery. But, being that sick is just not fun. It's not fun at all. And it's a real wake-up call. It should be, to realize again how fragile we are as human beings and how quickly things can change. I don't care how tough you are. I don't care what knowledge you have. All those type of things. If you get sick, things can change in a hurry. I mean, and not in a good way. It's just, it really makes you look at your own mortality a lot of times in those type of situations. And I think, with that, of course, I think about in a true S.H.T.F situation. I've talked about dysentery being a big killer in an S.H.T.F situation. People drinking tainted water, getting diarrhea, getting sick, and then, passing that way because of it. But just regular sickness, when people are exposed to the elements more than they're used to, they're going to get sick. There's not going to be the medicine there to help you. So you're going to either succumb to it or you're going to get through it. But, are you going to be able to have that opportunity to recover? There's a big thing right there. Are you going to have that opportunity to recover? And also, how are you going to be able to continue to do what you need to do if you're sick? Can you have a spot where you can isolate your sick folks so they don't get everybody else sick? I mean, there's a lot to it. I mean, luckily for us here, we have a lot of buildings on site now. And so, like, the Wolf Slayer probably would be like a sick bay because, that's basically a storage building for right now. And then if we have, like, new people coming in, that's some place where they can stay and they can be out of the weather. But, yeah, it's just, it's crazy. I mean, I don't get sick very often, but man, I'll tell you what, it's like, this was not fun. I can honestly tell you that. It's just, I would rather be doing anything else and be laying in bed and hacking and coughing and, it's funny when I would rather be at work. But I've never minded working, so it's not like, that was any kind of like, oh, God, I know so many people like, oh, I hate to go to work. Well, if you don't like what you do, then why are you doing it? You know what I mean? That's kind of always been my thing. If I like what I'm doing, then that's what I'm going to do, I don't mind it. It's not like, I'd rather stay home, obviously, and be able to do what I want to do like anybody else, but, if you got to work, you better like what you do, so. Anyway, I got to give the chickens some feed. I gotta refill their bucket. What's up, girls? How's everybody today? Let me come through. Excuse me. Yeah. Ugh. So I'll take this and I'll go get this refilled for them. But anyway, so I just kind of give you, you know, where I've been at, what I've been up to, which is absolutely nothing. I had the other day, I went to bed at midnight, and this is after, again, I mean, I'll be up for a couple hours, and then right back to sleep for like 3 or 4. And the other day I went to bed at midnight, woke up at noon, so I slept 12 hours straight, which I never sleep 12 hours straight. Was up for like an hour and a half and was like, I gotta go back and lay down, and went back and lay down for like another 2.5 hours. Rest is the best thing you can do when you're not feeling well and when you're sick. But man, I'll tell you, it's just not a good time. Not a good time at all. But I am feeling a little bit better. So I've turned a corner, I believe, on this. Obviously, I'm going to continue to be low-key for the next couple days and hope that, you know, I'm 100% recovered. But, man, I'll tell you what, just not fun in any stretch of the imagination. I probably, oh my God, I can't even tell you just how much snot and stuff. It just, I've had the phlegm in my throat, you know, as far as that goes, in the chest cold. But it's the sinuses more than anything else with this one that I've had, you know, and that pressure in your head, and just overall just feeling wiped out. But like I said, I do feel a little bit better, and so it's not like I'm going to go out and start doing a whole bunch of stuff, and, you know, I'm going to let my body rest. But so many things that I mean, it's been gorgeous. I mean, we've had just absolutely beautiful days the last several days, and I have just been inside. You know, I come out and use the bathroom or whatever, and be like, man, it's really nice out here. And then go right back in and, you know, lay back down. So anyway, guys, hopefully I'll get back on track here and start making more videos, and you know, we'll get this week going, and we'll see how things go. We'll talk about, you know, different things that are happening. But I really want you to think about how prepared for sickness are you. You know, that's a reality that people need to really think about, plan for. How are you going to deal with it and all those type of things when the time comes. Because it is a reality that's going to be part of a true S.H.T.F situation. Sickness is not going to stop. All right? Well, anyway, guys, I'm going to jump off, and I will talk to you all later. I hope everybody's having a good start to your week, and I'll talk to you later. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.